Wait a minute. Whiteness is not humanness? What the? This video is brought to you by the censorship-hating crew over at Night Solar. This brand new ultra-bright wireless flashlight with motion detectors makes it super easy to light up all the dark spots in your yard. You can install it anywhere because it's wireless, and you never need to worry about buying batteries for it because it's solar powered with a high-powered battery storage pack and frickin' bright LED lights. Don't spend hundreds of dollars on floodlights. Go to nightsolar.com and get 52% off with free shipping. The link's in the description. Okay, I'm going to keep my butt out of hot water today by not giving you my opinion about any group, but I'm going to have one specific group give you their outlook on what their group is all about, what their narrative is, what their agenda is, and what their trajectory is in their own words. Again, not my opinion, not conjecture. This is Yusra Kogali. She's one of the co-founders of Black Lives Matter in Toronto. One day, back in February 9th of 2016, she tweeted, "Please Allah, give me strength to not cuss. Kill these men and white folks out here today. Please, please, please." Now, she has since taken down this tweet, but this is the kind of ideology and mentality that you see in the leadership of Black Lives Matter. Now I'm going to let you hear Patrisse Cullors, who's also a co-founder of Black Lives Matter. Listen to what she says that she and all the leaders of Black Lives Matter are trained in.
I think that the criticism is helpful. I also think that it might, I think of a lot of things. The first thing I think is that we actually do have an ideological frame. Myself and Alicia in particular are trained organizers. We are trained Marxists.
So she says they have an ideological frame and that they are trained Marxist. Not Americans. They're trained Marxists. We know something about American ideology. It's antithetical to Marxism.
We are...
I'll let you hear that again.
Myself and Alicia in particular are trained organizers. We are trained Marxists. We are super versed on sort of ideological theories.
So they're versed in Marxist ideologies. And that is Patrisse Cullors, who is the co-founder of Black Lives Matter. This right here, you're going to hear Hawk Newsome, who is the Black Lives Matter leader in the greater New York area.
We stand at a critical point in history. Give black people their rights, or we will burn this country to ashes.
So Hawk Newsome says, give black people their rights, or we will burn this country to ashes. Now, some would look at that, and the takeaway they get from this is that that's a terrorist threat. But this is on YouTube, and this was produced by Vice News, so they're obviously okay with this. They're okay with the terrorist threat. They're okay with somebody saying, if you don't give me what I want, I'm going to burn this country to ashes. YouTube's okay with this. Facebook's okay with this. Twitter's okay with this. All of social media and mainstream media is okay with this because they keep championing the cause of Black Lives Matter, which means they champion the cause of Black Lives Matter ideology because nobody's calling this out. And again, this isn't conjecture. This isn't my opinion about this group. Now, I want to end with this. This is Yusra again, in her own words, in a post on Facebook. Whiteness is not humanness. And notice the A's missing. She doesn't want to say the word man because this person is decidedly, in her own words, against man and against white people. Whiteness is not humanness. In fact, white skin is subhuman. Let me just stop there. What if you said that about somebody of a different color skin than white, what would you be called? If you called, matter of fact, I think this is part of YouTube's terms and conditions. You shouldn't call people subhuman. You shouldn't call people animals. And I agree. I agree with YouTube on that. You shouldn't be doing that. It's not humane to do that. It's not humane to call another human subhuman. Whiteness is not humanness. In fact, white skin is subhuman. All phenotypes exist within the black family, and white people are a genetic defect of blackness. White people have a higher concentration of enzyme inhibitors that suppress melanin production. They are genetically deficient because melanin is present at the inception of life. Melanin is directly linked to fertility and the human reproductive system. Notice there's no A in human because, again, USERA is against men. Melanin is directly linked to strong bones. Melanin is directly linked to the strength of the nervous system. Melanin is directly linked to the strength of senses such as vision and hearing. Melanin is directly linked to the strength of neurosystems affecting capacities like intelligence, memory, and creativity. Melanin enables black skin to capture light and hold it in its memory mode, which reveals that blackness converts light into knowledge. Melanin directly communicates with cosmic energy. That is why the indigeneity of all humanity comes from blackness. We are the first and strongest of all humans, and our genetics are the foundation of all humanity. Melanin is essential for the efficient performance of all the body natural functions. Therefore, white people are recessive genetic defects. That is factual. White people are recessive genetic defects. White people need white supremacy as a mechanism to protect their survival as a people because all they can do is produce themselves. Black people, simply through their dominant genes, can literally wipe out the white race if we had the power to. It is why white supremacy as an imperial system thrives. It tries to control, suppress, and destroy our existence in blackness because we're a threat to the genetic annihilation of white people. Do you ever wonder how black people, after centuries of colonial violence, genocide, and destruction, no matter what systems created to make us extinct, how we keep coming back? It is because we are superhumans. White people have a genetic defect, but according to USERA, black people are superhumans. I bet most people who march in the Black Lives Matter movement don't know this about their leaders. Again, none of this was my opinion. None of this was conjecture. Everything in this video was taken straight from the leadership of Black Lives Matter. Share this video with everybody you know, everywhere you can on social media. And leave your thoughts about this for the world, the Google Thought Police, and Black Lives Matter in the comments section below. Okay, before you go anywhere, a lot of people have asked me if they can get a shirt from the store with the design on the back. Let me show you real quick what you can do within the store as far as self-editing your own design that you can put on any shirt, hoodie, mug, phone case, whatever. Pick out any design from the store, then select any item. And guys, there are hundreds of items to choose from. Hats, beanies, bags, buttons, men's items, women's items, stuff for kids, and even pets. I'll just select this shirt right here. You can change the item color to whatever you want. Hit this little pencil editing tool right here and then click on Customize. You can enlarge, shrink, or reposition the design on any item. You can also click over here to the left on Designs and add any design you want. Matter of fact, you can put as many designs as you want on the front or on the back of the shirt. Or you can click on Text and add some customized lettering. With the lettering, you can change the font color, increase the size, and you can even bend the text. And check this out. If you want a design or lettering on the back or on the sides, just click on where you want your design or text, click on the design or text tool, or you can even upload your own design. It only increases the price of the item a couple bucks. And you can do this on any item that you select. The store link is in the description and in the pinned comment. Your purchase gets you a kick-ass design and supports the channel while it helps me create more content. Leave your thoughts about this video for the world and the Google Thought Police in the comments section below.